We begin with reports in Belarus that opposition leader Maria Kolesnikova is being detained over charges she attempted to stage a coup. The activist has been a recognizable figure of the anti-government protest that started a month ago with the disputed re-election of President Alexander Lukashenko. Kolesnikova went missing on Monday, and her colleagues say she was driven to the border with Ukraine but ripped up her passport to avoid being expelled from her country. She's now believed to be in detention in the capital Minsk. Now, all three of the women who've been leading the opposition movement against Lukashenko have either been expelled or detained. Also detained today in the capital is Maxim Zanak, a lawyer and member of the Coordination Council, which was created by the opposition to challenge Lukashenko. His associate says he was taken away by masked men this morning in the capital Minsk. Well, Max Bogzretsov is a member of the Belarusian Opposition Coordination Council. He told me a short while ago more about the charges Kolesnikova could face and spoke of the pressure the authorities are heaping on him and his colleagues.
We have pretty good idea where she's being detained. She's in Minsk. She's back to capital of Belarus. We also got information that seems to be credible that she's incriminated a seizure of power. Specifically, the article that she's been incriminated is talking about is a violent change of constitutional order or seizure of power, which is obviously we completely denying. There is nothing of the matter that Coordination Council is involved in.
Okay. Now, at the same time as these detentions are taking place, we understand that the offices of your Coordination Council have also been raided by authorities. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so offices this morning were raided, so we had to scramble where we can be productive and do some work. In fact, a few minutes before test call with Euronews, miraculously, power in the building where I was getting ready to take your call also lost all the power. So right now we're talking through mobile internet. So it seems like pressure mounting and authorities is doing whatever they can. At the same time, I have to say that I think Coordination Committee and everybody who joined the movement and who is working on this, we're still completely committed to non-violent protest, and we also committed to the law, even when it's unfair and feels unfair and inconvenient to us. We're completely going to follow non-violent, lawful civil disobedience. And we're glad that we're known like that by the world these days. And thank you for promoting this message for us.
Oh, no, well, that's the least we can do. But given that your colleagues are disappearing daily, we can say now, are you not afraid for your own safety?
I think we passed that point. I mean, it is what it is. In terms of safety, there is nothing we can do. All we can do is knowing that truth and fairness is behind us, and in the long run, in the long term, it gives us strength. The only thing authority have right now is a short-term power of abuse, power of military, power of police. But at the end of the day, in society, in civil society, there are other laws that actually going to prevail in the long run. It's going to be very, very difficult simply by use of power to bring all that back. I don't think it's possible. We have only way forward. We need to bring country together. We need to obey the law. We need to build a country where law actually is something that's universally respected, and authority first and foremost following the law. Right now, they're the one breaking it. So it cannot be sustainable. We don't need to hide anywhere. This is our country. We know that we're right now working together to restore our freedom, and I don't think that's an option. Of course, some people who are pushed outside, they're still working with us and they're helping us any way they can. But I think it's our internal matter, right? Belarusians need to get together, come together, and solve the problems internally, first and foremost.